on my way from Tampa over to Orlando for closing number 5. It's a property over in Apopka that I purchased in rehab and selling it retail to an all-cash buyer. I've only had this property from when I first bought it, fixed it, and now reselling it maybe 45, 46 days or something like that. So it's going to be an excellent deal. And also I spoke to the attorney regarding the property that I had some issues with on Friday regarding the first right of refusal. Basically, he said the document that they have is unenforceable and to go stick my foot up their ass. So that's pretty much what I was planning on doing anyway, but I just wanted to have a little bit of feedback, you know, as far as what he thought. So it looks like that, we'll see how it plays out, but it looks like that property, you know, we'll be able to close it and make the spread on it, so. Alright, we're heading to closing number 6 today. It was a wholesale deal, one over in Lake County. The house really didn't need anything at all, and I sent it out on my email list and had a buyer within 8 minutes. That's the fastest that I've ever sold a house. So we're heading there now. I'm pretty sure the buyer's already signed and already has their money over there, so we're good to go. Closing number 7 right now. Is a wholesale deal over in Port Orange and Volusia County. It was a nice house in a great neighborhood. I kind of wish that I wouldn't have actually wholesaled it and I would have just kept it and rehabbed it, but a buddy of mine sold it, and so we're splitting the spread. I think my portion of the profit is about $4,400. Been an easy deal. I mean, no problems whatsoever. So just gotta love those kind of deals. Alright, so today's closing number 8. We're headed to the bank right now. I've got to get the deed notarized. It's another closing over in Tampa. The property was over in Pasco County in Newport Richey. It's a wholesale deal that I still haven't seen the property. My business partner over there, Bell, aka the Golden Boy, he sold it, and I think the profit on it's about $8,000. So my cut of that'll be about $4 grand. So that's what we're up to today. So we're on the road right now, headed over to Tampa for the closing, and I just got a call from the Second Side Title Company, and like usually dealing with hard money lenders, they're on their own time frame, and the wire from that lender's bank hasn't come in yet for the buyer that's purchasing it from me. So that throws a little bit of a wrench into things. I had to run home, picked up my laptop because it's 2:35 now, and we've got to fund it by 4:30, so I'm just waiting to hear from them of whether or not I'm gonna have to fund the thing or not. So we're gonna play it by ear and then see what happens. So some of these things come down to the last minute like that. All right, so that one did not go as planned. The lender's wire didn't come through. I went to pull up my laptop and send out, you know, log on to my info and try and send out a wire. My laptop was actually dead, so I had to call the title company on the second side, give them my login information. They logged into my bank account, added another financial institution to wire money to, and then transfer funds. We got it done 2 minutes before the cutoff at 4:30, but I'm not sure if it went through or not. So I haven't even seen this house. I hope those guys with the you know, that are funding the buyer come through. This one might end up being another rehab, but you know, hopefully tomorrow everything gets worked out with that wire, and then we get get a check and I get my 75 grand back. So we'll see what happens. Closing of the month, closing number 9. We're headed there now. It's a little wholesale deal down in Kissimmee, Osceola County, so not a huge spread. Alright, so that was a month with us here at First Choice Home Buyers. I was shooting for the $100,000 mark, and we ended up with just over $80,000 in net profit for the month. Due to the couple that fell through. So we're in the middle of January right now, and we've already had 2 wholesale deals that we've closed, and we've got 3 or 4 of them that are set to close before the end of the month. And I've also got my rehab over in Lake County on the market and listed. So trying to start off 2012 real loud.